What is up, guys? Regulata here from the ByeForever Show, ByeForever Clan, coming at you with Season 3 of the CWL. We're going to take a look at Week 1, ByeForever versus PowerCOC. We're going to take a look at some of the recaps here. We got, let's see, 3 or 4 10v10s here. We're going to first start off with base 20. Let's get down to 16. Let's go to 16 first. This is Ultraman taking the 10v10 hit here, right here. Let's hit the replay button. Well, let's take a look at this hit. Nice 33 miner hit here from Ultraman versus Maiden VN. Carving out a nice little funnel here at the 6 o'clock of the base. Miners to king here at the 7 o'clock. Nice work. And now he's got his BK down at the 9 o'clock. Now you see most of those miners have already been deployed with the heal on top. Now they are all going in straight into the center of the base. Queen's going to work her way around the east side of the base on that queen walk. Nice work there to take out the Inferno Tower. She's going to work her way up with the help of those healers. And we got a couple of hogs here coming down as they're deployed. And the miners are still working their way in. He's got one heal still left and one more poison. Now it looks like a lot of base still left to cover with just that one heal. We'll see how he does. Most of our replays on this recap are going to be level 3 miners on the 10v10s. So take notice of that as we show this off. Poison down to assist with the healers, keep them up. Healers doing a major part of the work here, keeping those miners alive after the queen goes down. With the hound in the CC, there's nothing really that can be done against those miners. And now it's just cleanup at this point. Still a lot of miners up left. Now working their way down to the final building. We're going to have ourselves a nice 10v10 triple right here. GG Ultraman. Let's go on to our next hit. All right, let's fade out of here and let's go to, now we're going to look at base 20. This is done by Madara Uchiha, aka Luke, on his 10v10. Notice again here, 25 miners. This is going to be the critical part of this attack as well. Another queen walk from the 3 o'clock. Some assistant whiz here to help carve that out. Minion on top with assist. And now you're going to see him scatter down some whiz here to help clean up. Hog pull for the CC. And that's going to pull all of that towards the queen now. Should be seeing the poison drop. There it is. And all of those are going to get slowed and poisoned. Queen got really down in health, taking on the CC and the king. But with the rage and popping the phase ability, she is back up to full health. So she is fine as he continues his progress up towards the town hall. Now he's got the king coming down for will be the other end of that funnel. He has not deployed the miners yet. You can see why. He's going to use that king to clean up all that trash down at the 6 o'clock as he works down his way south. A couple of bowlers from behind taking advantage of that king in the front. And there you go. He's dropping all but 8 miners, and they're heading straight towards the Inferno Tower. There goes the final 8. He made sure that those ones went direct. Putting the heel right over the Inferno Tower for those double giant bombs. And the queen is still working her way around. Doing really good. King did his job. He got all the way to about the 8 o'clock around the perimeter. Bowlers now down. But the miners are where they were supposed to go. They are in the core of the base. And they're basically, there are so many of them, it doesn't really matter. They're going to overpower the Inferno Tower and those giant bombs. There goes the last heal. Got to pocket poison still with him here. Good job, Luke. I don't even remember if he uses the poison on this. Miners are up in front of the queen, so they're going to help assist with the DPS and make sure that that queen keeps moving. It doesn't even really matter at this point how many miners he has left, because the queen now is full health. But they are targeting everything. Those miners. There goes down the last poison. And that's it. There you go. Nicely done. Let's go on to our next one here. Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, I think this one is Nipsey, which was pretty MVP of this guy here. Let's see. I think that was base 23. Yeah, it was this one right here. All right. Nipsey versus Humbinin Sauce. Not really sure how to say that. Could be a play on words. Can't really tell. And this one's a bit different. Didn't go with Mass Miner. Queen again here at the 3 o'clock. Got some tanking power right in front. I believe this is the one that had the golems. I wasn't looking at what was dropped. This was a really nice attack, though. A little different than the first two. Golem taking all of the punishment right there as we have this queen just working her way down. Nice and easy. This base had a lot of compartments here for those Inferno Towers, so went with the golems to tank that Expo. Now here comes down another tank. We got another golem down with some bowlers behind, and they really have nothing else to hit but to go right into that base. Uses a delayed jump here. He's going to power his way through the first layer, which those bowlers will do. Oh, it looks like he got the corner of the jump. Rage into the core, meets the queen and the CC. And takes out a large percentage of DPS that was being handled right there in that corner. Perfectly done. Queen is going to take out now that CC. Some hogs deployed. And here you go. Now they're going to clean up the bottom part of this. And he has 2 heals for those hogs. Nicely executed, Nipsey. Taking advantage of the base in different compartments. Breaks it down. Plenty of hogs now are going to work their way. That'll be not a problem for that Inferno Tower. Now all I got to do is just run over a trouble spot where there may be a giant bomb. Does find there. Works his way towards his last defenses. Really only has to worry about the cannon and those skellies. But with not much left, they're going to turn on those skellies right here. And now start the cleanup process. Well done. Even has a golem left unbroken at the bottom of the base there. Nicely done, Nipsey. Nicely done. All right, now we have a clutch player here. We're gonna get over to the next one down. This is gonna be our last 10v10 that we're gonna display here, and this is from, what was it, Pirates Cave or Cove? Pirates Cave. Now let's get this one ready here. 30 miner attack with the Queen Walk. Pretty popular for this war. Starts on the other end of the base on this one. Make sure to get that Town Hall. Queen's got plenty of space to walk around there and clean up all that extra trash buildings up at the top. Wiz doing some nice work. Not showing nice patience. We're already below 2 minutes. Now we see the Rage speeding up the Queen and the Barb King down below. As we get another section of the funnel carved out, nice and wide. As you can see, almost half of the perimeter of the trash is done before the miners are deployed. The miners have nowhere to go but straight to that Inferno Tower. They're going to meet up with the CC, drops the poison, and here they go. Now he's just going to blanket out his heal spells as they enter the core and get down to the other end. Not really concerned about the loons or the hound. Poison will take care of that. We see a double heal in the core for that. Queen's still working her way around. Got some good health on her. Will not matter much if he loses those healers. The miners have already made their way to the other end. Trigger some skelly traps, but here again, not going to see much of a problem here, as the Queen has enough health to just work her way around with all that trash. Let's go ahead and put this up a little. We'll speed this up. Look at all those miners. Still has plenty of miners left. Queen gets taken out, but look, it's too late. Miners are much quicker, and those lava pups have to wait for them to reappear before they hit. So gets the 3 on that. That was one of our clutch plays there by Pirate's Cave. And we're going to look at one more hit. This is a clutch play by Random Skills. Let's get this one in here, and I'll show you how clutch I mean. Look at the third one down here. We have, with 2 minutes left, Random Skills gets the extra star in this 10v11. We're going to play this right now. Let's cue up the music, and here we go. Nice 10v11 hit here. Random Skills. Welcome to the clan, buddy. 4 golems on this one. Starts off with the minions. Starts working his way, taking advantage of those outside cannons that can't reach, or those wizard towers. One of the critical elements to the 10v11 is proper funnel. And this base was very square, so you can kind of see where this funnel is being created so he can double jump into the town hall. But before you do that, though, you got to make sure that nothing walks. So he's got a Suicide Queen up at the 10 o'clock here, working her way down. It phases the ability. Whatever the Queen gets here is pretty much bonus. He knows he's going to lose that Queen. And there goes the Golem. Golem Bowler with Rage. Great way to clean up this trash. They'll work their way in. They'll get out some of these defenses. Archer doing some work down there by herself. Comes in with the last Golem and now the Bowlers to clear this all up. And then the double jump. Well placed. Spread out with some rage spells, and look at them go. This was well executed. The golems were under attack by the artillery eagle, as the bowlers are free to jump to the core and get to that town hall. Not really concerned with that, with those Inferno Towers, because at this point he already got this 2-star. Excellent job by Random Skills. Good job, buddy. that is it for our highlights of the ByeForever side. For week 1 of the season 3 CWL, very excited to do some replays for you guys. And for the ByeForever clan, I'm going to try by doing some more YouTube videos, just kind of have some fun with this, and help Jack Adunga, as he's all over the place right now doing all kinds of things for all the leagues. So good job to ByeForever in week 1 versus PowerCOC. Shout out to Chat and the rest of the guys over at PowerCOC. It was a great war, and I watched most of it over on Pirate Potter's Twitch channel, so make sure you check him out. I'll put that in the show notes as well. All right, and that is it for this recap. See you next week.